Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Paul Plays Infinifactory. So, we're now on to puzzle small excavator. Let's go. Okay, so the goal is this thing. I mean, it's like some sort of shovel. Bar across, two of these. These are different. One is their mirror image. One of them is the other way around. And what do we have up here? Okay, we have one source which produces blocks. And a grinder type thing. Easy. So the grinder makes the shovel type parts. Okie dokie. So if we look at this, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 and 3, 6. So we need a ratio of 4 to 6 to make the device. So 4 to 6 is the same as 2 to 3. So 2 to 3 would be 5 up here. So if we accumulate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just do that there. Sensor to know we have all of them. Run the conduit up the middle. And the ratio is we need more, or with 6 of these to 4. So 3 of them need to go this way. So I'm going to put pushers. And 2 of them need to come out like that. And I need to place those pushers. Hopefully I can get a bit constrained in here. Probably not going to be able to get above that block, but I don't think I need to. Can I get behind that? Yeah, I can. Fine. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 going that way, and 2 going this way. Okay then. So they need to be welded. So how to make a 3 long weld? You put down 2 grey blocks with a pair of welders above them and a conveyor belt on the end to take them off. How to make a 4 long, 4 it is, yep, 4 long weld, 3 grey blocks. I don't even need, I can put the welders on the side here, there's no advantage to doing it, and a conveyor to take them off. There's one of them. There's the 4. There's the 3. Lovely. So I'm just going to kick these out a little bit more. So I need to know when I have 2 of them. And to do that, what I would normally do is something like that. But in this case, I think I might like them separated because I'm going to have to spin one of... Let me just see now. Hang on. Let's see. That should give me... that should give me the... There's one of them. Come on, the second one. Okay. Let's have a quick look at where... Yeah. Yeah, this one is lined up fine. This one needs spinning around. Yeah, so he didn't fall in there. So rotate it like that. So he was like that. That's a clockwise rotation, so it'll put it there, and then a second clockwise rotation should put it back to there. Yeah, I think that works. I need to know when this has happened, and I didn't fall in, so I can put a sensor above it, and then I need to get that one out of there. So let's say I'm going to make it just before I get it. So I'm going to put a guide down to show where I'm attempting to build this thing. So that those two should hopefully be sitting on that. When they're all done, to wire up that, wire the sensor to the pusher. So where are we now? Okay, so this one would have been pushed, so this one just gets pushed straight on, hopefully. This one got spun to there, then back to there. So in theory, it needs... Oh, I don't know. I mean, with the pushes here, anything could happen. Let's just try that. See if that actually works. I mean, sometimes, see, again, when something's going to move over a... Oh, what have I done there? That was rubbish. Okay, yeah, that, see, these are, see, I'm used to them being 1 long, that's 3 long, so as they slide in, these are catching them. So when this pushes, that will catch, that won't, that'll only catch once that pusher has been activated. That was the problem there. Looks good to me. Now, so I have to get this bar, it's obviously the wrong orientation, it needs to be rotated, and it needs to be welded. So, by far, looking at this, let's just draw him in, reset the puzzle. So I'm going to use 1, 2, 3. So they're going to be sitting there like that. They're just guides for the moment. The bar 2, 3, 4 is going to be sitting like that. So if the bar was at this level, moving as I'm looking at it here from left to right, and there was a welder here and here, and a welder here and here, it would weld and then go straight in. So that's what we're trying to achieve. So to make it do that, remember all this stuff has just been pushed in here. So I can't go into this level here, but I can go there. Oops. Okay, so if you imagine this bar, I know he's fixed here at the moment, but he's on this elevator. that would weld it to the guys there. That would weld it to that. So let's clear. This isn't building. This was just a model. I find that does help in a lot of cases. You know, just put in some temporary blocks so you can see the levels. It depends how good. I mean, you know, if your 3D spatial recognition type stuff is brilliant, then you probably don't need to do it. But I find it does help my thinking to have that in. So now this guy, he needs to be rotated. So let's rotate him. Whoa. And he's coming out of the bar this way. I'd like him to be closer to that way. No point delaying the solution. So I'd like him to rotate. There's a bar going there. So like that rotation. So that, when I look at it, that is clockwise rotation, I believe. And then that would leave it. So the end of the bar stays there, and it's another 3 long. So this would be the square the bar would end up on. Push it off. And I would like to drop so basically now the bar is on this, it'll get pushed all the way off. So it's a long bar extending out beyond this. So I want the end of it to drop there. I'm going to keep extending it. These yellow drops are very nice touching the game. It's so good. So it's dropping onto this square here, but obviously it can't make that square here. But the end of the bar should be there. It should be lying flat across there. This should pull it in, weld it, take it one more than these grips down here should take it in. The final bit. Now, it'll be a miracle if that works, but let's see. Okay, so we have that in there. Okay. So what happened then? This bar arrived a tiny bit too soon. So why is that? Let's run it again. Let's see where we could delay it a little bit. Okay, I was kind of hoping that this bar was going to arrive late. The problem is, the way it's constructed at the moment is I can't just leave this sit here. I could drop this in place and try and slide this in, but the problem with sliding this in like that is that the weld would happen as soon as this first chunk goes into there. It wouldn't actually help the solution. So what we need to do is make sure this just gets in a bit later. So I'm just going to put a silly delay into this and just get it. Again, don't have a blocker yet. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? So where are we on this? Okay, in general, I mean, I hate doing this. I mean, we don't have a piece that will block. I mean, there are probably other ways of doing it, but as a simple solution, just to get this one out of the way, I think I'm going to do that. Don't recommend doing this. It's going to cause problems. It's not nice, but... So just to recap the solution for this, again, not the best in terms of anything, but it's what I consider it's simple. Anybody could easily achieve this just by thinking about it. I mean, it doesn't rely on any special game mechanics, any clever timings. We get 5 blocks because we know that the ratio we need is 6:4 or 3:2. So 3 of them go in that way, 2 of them go here. Simple welders, it's what we've been doing for the last few levels. Make the blocks up. This, don't like this, but why not just to do it? Drop in here. This again makes sure we know which one is which. So we got 1 coming in there. That one we know. Now we have 2, so we can treat them individually, spin one of them round, put the other one in, and send that one in. And 1 more to go. Thanks for watching this, guys. Hope you're enjoying this. I think it's a great game. You know, and this is just even a simple playthrough, not even looking for the great scores. Okay, thanks a million. Hopefully you'll watch more. Leave a comment, leave a like, whatever. Take care.